Welcome to this screencast aimed at improving the usability of Landmap Kaia. This screencast will explain how to view and understand metadata within Landmap Kaia. Metadata can be defined as the background information about data and should contain all relevant information that is required for the most efficient use of the data. Metadata for the spatial datasets delivered by Landmap can be viewed in Landmap Kaia. Log in to Landmap Kaia. Locate your area of interest and search for the data you require using the same process described in the third and fourth screencasts in this series. Once you've found the data you're searching for, you can view its metadata by selecting the ISO metadata button between the index metadata and add to map buttons in the results window. A window will appear showing the associated metadata for the data of interest. Expand the window to an appropriate size for efficient viewing. The metadata is grouped into different categories which will be described in order of appearance in the metadata window. The metadata starts with a brief summary of what the data is by stating its name, language, dataset type, and the version of the metadata. It will also include a thumbnail image of the data. The metadata will go on to describe the identification information, such as the citation title, the date of creation, the presentation form, and will also give a description of the data, including an abstract, purpose and credit field. There will be constraint information included. In terms of Landmap data, it is constrained to education and research use only for any registered institution and its users. The identification information will also include data resolution and extent information, such as spatial resolution and the geographical boundaries of the data. The metadata goes on to describe the reference system information. The reference system information for Landmap data will either be in EPSG 27700, the British National Grid format, for data located in England, Scotland and Wales, or in EPSG 29902, the Irish National Grid, for data located in Ireland. The metadata will then go on to describe the coverage properties, which will state the dimensions and the band numbers involved in creating the data. The content information should describe the location of the data and describe the data type. Distribution information should also be described, which will include appropriate names and contact information. The quality of the data should at least be described, if not quantified as well, within the metadata. This information should cover the overall quality of the quality of the data after any processing stages, and the quality of the data relating to any potential interferences. For example, whether the data is being affected by any atmospheric effects or cloud cover. Maintenance of the metadata should show the potential frequency of the metadata updates and who is involved with its maintenance. Overall, metadata is very important, as without this background data and information about the data being used, the user may have issues understanding the data and therefore will affect the efficient use of the data. For example, if the user wants to use the data downloaded from Landmap in their own project, but the reference system being used is different to Landmap data, this could cause issues. So if the user needs to know what reference system the Landmap data is in, they can find this information out by reading the metadata and work out the best way to change the reference systems appropriately. The coordinate system of the Landmap data can be changed throughout the downloading process if the user is using the add, clip, zip, ship, download method. Thank you for watching this screencast. For more information about Landmap and to continue watching the other Landmap Kaia screencasts in the series, then visit the Landmap website.